Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about how to run a Facebook campaign through Command. This will be done using both the Design tab and the Campaigns tab within Command. And to jump right into it, first things first, we'll actually go to the settings in your profile. And you're going to want to make sure that you have both Facebook post scheduling and Facebook Ads Manager connected in here. When you do connect to your original Facebook account, it'll ask you which business page you'd like to connect. You'll choose that page, and then it'll automatically have an ads manager built in for you. You don't have to make that within Facebook. You'll just have to actually connect it on Command. So nothing too crazy there. Next, we're going to hop into designs. And this is where we'll get started with our campaign today. So I'm going to click create design. And again, this is going to be for Facebook. So we're going to choose social. And then we're going to act as if this is a campaign for a listing. So you're going to want to check this box that says import photos and text from a listing. Next, I don't have any listings myself, so I just grabbed one from within Command. That is one of our agents, and I'm just going to paste that here. You're going to make sure it says all listings, unless it's only your listings and you have one right now that you can actually do this with, and then you can change it to only my listings. So as you can see, it's right here, the one I put in, a Rochester home. I'm going to select that, and then it's going to bring us into designs. If I was signed in, strange. Should bring us in now. And when I choose a design, it's going to automatically put that information in for me, and I can then put it into the design. So you'll see here, I'm going to choose listings, and then I'm going to do just listed, since that's kind of the theme we're going for here. And I really like how this one looks. So I'm going to click use. Looks like it's going to fit nicely on Facebook. So I'll wait for it to load in. You see the picture is still loading in, pretty blurry. Just going to click on this picture right here. We're going to go to KWLS, the listing service, and this is where it'll show us that listing that we had put the address in for on the last page. So you can see it's going to show me a photo of the outside of the home right here. If I do have this photo selected, I can click on these little circle arrows, and it says replace image. It'll automatically replace this background image for me. Now, I do want it cropped a little differently. So I'm going to click that, double click on the background, and then you can see it's going to let you kind of choose what you have within this square that you can see. So I'm just going to do it like that, like how that looks. I'm going to click done here. So now the home looks much better in the back. Next things, I'm going to click on this logo right here. It's going to bring me my assets, which will have our Market Center specific logo here. Again, I'm going to click on this little arrow circle. It's going to say replace logo. I'm going to replace that. I am going to drag it out a bit. If you want, you can add a white logo into here. You'll just have to upload it into your designs, and then you'll have it for all future use. I don't happen to have that right now, so I'm just going to stick with this. And then again, we are going to click on the address right here. And since we did import this listing, we can then go to KWLS again, go to listing details, and we'll automatically be able to switch up this address. If we find the one that says property address on it, it is right here. Again, we'll click that little circle arrow thing that says replace. It'll automatically put that there. I'm just going to drag it up, put it right in the center. So that looks good. Next things, I'm going to delete that. It says 400,000 here. We're going to find the current price or the original price, whichever one you would like. Again, click that circle with arrows. It's going to automatically replace it. I am going to get rid of the USD. And then I'm going to drag it into the center. So that's right there. And then somewhere on here, yep, it'll show you what's in the house. So I'm going to just manually change this just by looking at this. I'm going to do 5-bed. What was it? It was 1.5 bath. Where's that 2? That's right there. Oh boy. I don't know what that 2 is doing there. 2,200 square feet. Let's see. Yep, just about. So I'm gonna leave that there. And then obviously this was not built in 2015, and this isn't a year we necessarily need to advertise in here. So I'm just gonna take that out. Center that. So that's how that is gonna look. I'm gonna keep this just listed, just since that's kind of what we're advertising. I'm then gonna go to File. We're gonna save it. And then we can click Done. It will bring us back to Command. And now we're going to hop into the Campaigns tab now that we have that graphic built. So we're going to go to Campaigns. And then click Create Campaign. Again, it's going to be a social ad. You could also do a social post. A social ad is going to be paid. It's going to show it to people that aren't necessarily friends with you or following your business page. So it is just a way to reach a greater amount of people. You could do social post if you wanted. That's just a free post, whether it's on your business page or your personal page. But for today, we're going to go with an ad. My goal, advertise listing, campaign name. This is just for you to look at. No one else is going to see this, just for you to keep track of this campaign. I'm just going to put in the address of the house. Easy way for me to look at it and find what I'm looking for. And then where will your campaign run? We are going to do this on Facebook. After we select all those things, we will click Create Campaign. Now, again, immediately when you create a campaign, it's going to ask you for that address. I am going to put in the same address that we had for that house you're building the advertisements for. If you are doing this just to practice, you don't have your own listing, you're going to need to choose all status and all listings to find this. And again, here's the house that we just made that graphic for. So we're going to select that. It's going to automatically put it in here. And it is going to autofill this picture, but we will replace that at a little later step. So first of all, text. The main copy is going to show up right here above your image. So I'm just going to say, come explore this beautiful, if it goes, you know, slow, beautiful home in Southeast Rochester. Next is the headline. That's going to show up right here. I'm just going to say new home on market. And then description is going to be right below this. So you can put some more description about the house. I'm just going to say 5-bed, 1.5 bath, 2,200 square foot home in Southeast Rochester. You can put whatever you want there. This does not allow you to do as many characters. The headline, but both the description and main copy, you can do up to 250 characters. So definitely you can put some more information here if you would like. I'm just going to keep it short for right now. We're going to click Save there. Next, we are going to configure the media. So again, it's going to autofill with that image from KWLS. We're going to click the 3 dots up here, delete image, select media. We're then going to go over to add images. You want to say browse designs library. You want that to be selected. You're going to browse designs library. And then it's going to show you all the graphics you made designs. Here's the one we just made. We're going to select that. It's going to automatically upload this, let you preview and crop it after it is uploaded. So there it is. I'm going to preview and crop. Since this is a wider image, we're going to want to click this drop down arrow, switch it to wide, and it should fit just perfectly. Save image. And yep, see, it'll plop it right in there. So it's starting to look great. And now we just basically have to select profile, do a few more things, and it will be ready to go. So next, we're going to go to Facebook settings, click configure. So account, I do have my personal account connected. So you're going to want to have your whatever account your business page is under. And then we're going to select page. And this is my business page for my real estate company that does not exist. And I'm just going to use that for today. It doesn't have a profile picture. If it did, that would show up right here instead of that Keller Williams that was there before. Destination, Facebook lead generation form is recommended, but you can also do a site or landing page. So we could click this, and then button label, that is what's right here. I like the one learn more, but you could do contact us. And then website, I'm going to do my KW website, which is elijahhurst.kw.com. So it'll just bring them right to that page if they click on contact us. And yep, it's good there. And then it's going to bring you to the audience. So most of the time I would recommend just doing auto audience. It's going to know what's best for you. It's going to promote it to people that are interested in home buying, home selling, things like that. But you can do custom audience. If you were to do custom audience, you could target my database, which is going to base it off the statistics of your database within contacts within command. And then you can obviously choose location, radius, detailed targeting, so you could add interests about these people. It probably will load some up here that you can choose. Yep. So you can just add these interests if you want to target specific people that are interested in these things. For today, I'm just going to do auto audience. So it's going to automatically choose some things for me. So again, you can choose the miles and the location here, but it's going to choose the rest of the information for you. So I'm going to save that. Rochester, Minnesota, and 20 miles. Sounds good to me. So save that. Configure lead settings. So what do you want to happen to leads that come from this campaign? So it can track who will click on this contact us. You can auto tag them into your contacts. If they were to click learn more and then put in their contact information, it will automatically put them into your contacts in command, and then you can automatically tag them. So let's say just listed, I'm going to automatically tag a person that joins as a buyer because they're probably interested in buying this home. And then you could also assign them to smart plans. I'm not going to do that today. I'll explain that in another session. But you could do that if you wanted. Next, we're going to save this. And then lastly, it'll talk about the duration and budget. So right now, this is set, so it's going to start running tomorrow. It's going to run for 10 days until August 28th. Total campaign budget is set as $30, which means it'll be $3 a day. Now, I don't necessarily know how many people this is going to reach. You could do more research about that on Facebook. Definitely, obviously, the more money you put into it, the more people that your ad will reach. But in my opinion, you don't even necessarily need that much money. You could put in 10, do $1 a day, and that would work just fine. So yeah, that is really how you're going to set up a Facebook campaign through command. From here, you would go to publish campaign. You would put in some card details to put that $10 charge on. I am not going to create the campaign because I do not want to run a campaign about someone else's home. But yeah, that's really how you do it. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.